Every Eden run starts with the scan. You look at the right to look at your passive, you look at your stats, and then you notice that there's a planetarium at the start of your run. And you realize, okay, yeah, this is an Eden run you want to... Okay! This is an Eden run you want to stick with, alright? I don't really know what to say, oh my god. Two tier splitters in the first 8 seconds of the run, effectively. If I hadn't taken so long just staring at the starting room and talking to myself like an absolute moron. Oh, goodness, okay. All I was missing is Parasite now, huh? Okay, well, I got the key for the Planetarium as well. Might as well check what's inside. What do we have? Oh, it's just Terra. Just one of the best Planetarium items that's available to you. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know what to say. This run is already off the rails within the first... Well, basically, it just started off the rails. This run was rigged from the start, quite literally. There's absolutely nothing to complain about, except maybe that my damage was a little low and now it's good. Like, it doesn't matter. Anyway, hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. Hope this, whatever day in August it is, I think it should be the 21st when this episode goes up, I can still keep track of it. I'm not in pre-production mode yet, because my vacation is only in September, so I've got some time before I really gotta build the backlog, but... There's gonna be a time when I will not be able to keep track of that anymore at all, at least for a week, because it's gonna just be me churning out like 3 of these videos a day, just so I have a bit of a backlog build, because I want to get those daily videos out, man. It's important. Am I really gonna shoot every rock? Well, with how much tier splitting I'm having, it's kind of like easy, right? Yeah, might as well just keep shooting the rocks. There you go. Rock on and all that. Rock and stone. It's... Still, can I reference that game despite the fact that I don't really like it? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Or am I like a poser? Like, am I allowed to reference DRG despite the fact that it wasn't really for me? I didn't really enjoy it when I played it, but it wasn't like I can attest to the fact that it is a good game, and I can see why people like it. It's just that I realized it wasn't for me. Can I do that? Is that like fair? Or am I not allowed to reference a piece of media I didn't actually enjoy that much, or haven't personally experienced as much? That's stolen valor? That we consider stolen valor in terms of references? Are you only allowed to do referential humor to media that you've actually consumed, or... Because I reference shit I didn't watch or play or whatever all the time, man. It's just kind of funny. Like, I've never played Fallout New Vegas. Yet, I know the line just like everybody else knows it, apparently. The game was rigged from the start, yada yada, right? I didn't even know that was a Fallout New Vegas reference for the longest time. I just thought it was a cool line. It just goes kind of hard, right? It's just a cool expression. But apparently, it's a Fallout reference, so there you go, man. I just reference shit all the time. I think referential humor is the basis of comedy, really, nowadays. Everybody's experienced so much different media, so many different experiences and stuff, that it makes sense to do referential humor for the most part, because people will probably understand what you're talking about. And if not, then, oh well, the people that do will get even more out of it, and the people that don't know what it is might look it up and, discover something new. I don't know. I don't really know if that's how it works. I'm not particularly tuned into the human psyche. I'm no psychologist. There isn't really much that this run needs at this point. It can get more powerful, but it's already, like, beautifully set up. Firemind is dangerous, and I love it. It adds a little bit of spice to this run, which I think it really needed. Just imagine the infinite comedy potential when you're carrying Firemind, and you have 2 tier splitters. That means every shot of yours splits off into 12 other tiers. Isn't that hilarious? All I need now is, potentially explosion immunity. Just in case, right? Just for emergencies. Anyway, for the time being, let's just annihilate Wormwood. This guy stands absolutely no chance. He's so toast. Look at him. He's already halfway dead, and I, like, shot him for a second. I'm gonna even put a bomb in his mouth just to speed up the latter part. And I'm gonna go commit to Angel Deals today. I've been doing Devil Deals a lot lately, and, well, I just want to switch it up again. That's really the nature of it. This is a pretty big Dross one, by the way. I'm surprised to see this many rooms on it. It's not usually that common. Sharp Plug, huh? Yeah, it's ripe for abuse. Why wouldn't I? Sharp Plug is gonna allow for some crazy shenanigans, potentially, down the line. So long as I remember that I have it, which I usually do nowadays, thanks to the little mod that adds that little icon at the top. That's just a little visual reminder like that exists for people like me that always forget they have Sharp Plug. I wish there was something like that for Habit as well, because I always forget I have Habit. Whenever I grab it, unless I'm very conscious about wanting to do charge abuse, I always forget about it, and it always messes me up. Crawl space, by the way. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, it's got a restock machine. Sorry, my voice was just having a rough time. I don't want Glock. I don't want Poison Kiss or whatever. Serpent's Kiss. Do I want Polydactyly? Sure, I'll just take that, man. Mostly because I'm out of money and I'm too lazy to keep backtracking to this place. But also, Polydactyly is good. Pretty cool. Let's see what we can get out of this guy. First of all, oh my god, the explosions. But also, oh my god, the damage output. Okay, didn't get a deal. Not really a problem. To be expected. Anything cool in here? I don't really need Magneto, so I will take this. Piggy bank, okay, cool. Careful not to shoot the mirror when you're in this room, because otherwise you will suffer a terrible fate. You will suffer the curse of the mirror. Is there an ancient god relating to mirror images or something like that? I was gonna do another Curse of the Pharaoh, but you know, as much as I still think that is a funny meme, even now, nobody's talking about it anymore. It's old, right? Nobody cares anymore, so I want to be hip and I want to be with the time, so I can't reference old memes when they're way past their due date. So I would rather just not. God, this is a dangerous run. I love just the explosion of tears across the room as soon as I hit anything, and then you never know, one of them might blow up. You're playing a little bit of a gambling game today. Anything could happen. All it takes is one wrong tear and you are in for a painful time. Like, kind of like that. Careful now. Stay as far away as you can. Okay. It's all good. Just a little bit dangerous. Thank God the fires you don't have to walk away from, right? They're your fires, so they don't hurt you, thankfully, but just a little dangerous. Does Terra break it, actually? Oh, it looks like Terra can't actually break the mirror. That's good. I thought because it can break into secret rooms, it would also break the mirror, but I guess not. You know, I never tried that. I never tried whether having tears that can break stuff, like Terra, or sulfuric acid or something, actually breaks the mirror on the downpour too. Turns out, it don't. Turns out it's not something you have to worry about. So that's pretty cool. Obviously I'm gonna use it to go in here though. I love the amount of just shenanigans, hooliganism, tomfoolery going on. Oh my god. I love immediately getting carpet bombed by my own tears as soon as I walk into a room. Thank God I'm not the last on this run, otherwise I would be suffering. I would actually be suffering a curse of some kind. I would be suffering the fire's curse. God, what was the... I don't know if it's... I don't remember if it's a biblical story or like an Odysseal, like, Greek story or whatever about the dude that discovered fire or showed humans fire or something. I don't remember, man. Something his curse, okay? Like, just picture, like, you see, that was my attempt at referential humor about something that I don't actually quite know all the ins and outs of. It's still funny if you know the reference, okay? Just imagine I made the reference and it worked, okay? It didn't fall flat. And then it's all good. It's all funny. Oh my god, this angel is toasted. Holy shit. Quite literally. The amount of fire burning him up. I should just use this Bible whenever now, right? To get, wisps going. It's a good idea. Another crawl space. I'm gonna be finding a lot of these, aren't I? I'm actually gonna be finding a ton of these crawl spaces, given the fact that I will just accidentally break every rock in the room all the time. So that's pretty cool. Not really excited for large zit. Ares is whatever, but I guess a speed up is a speed up, so I'll be okay with that. Ew, stinky. You know what? I should donate a little bit. I've been a root to my donut machine lately. You deserve to have a little bit of money. Oh, there's an arcade on this floor too? Hot damn. They got everything that your heart could ever want, and considering I didn't get to spend my money on much of this floor, I will just spend all of it here. Mutant Spider. Like, my brain wasn't really processing it as I saw it in the claw game. I kinda only really processed it after it came out, and then I only realized, holy shit, wait a minute, this is amazing. Starter deck doesn't really do much for me except replace everything with cards now, which is probably fine. I don't know if Mutant Spider is gonna make this more or less dangerous. Probably more. Although this is a big room, so I think I'll be fine either way, thankfully. But man, I have not had a Gideon fight this fast in a long time, that's for sure. I am killing stuff so quickly, he doesn't get to attack. He's just busy summoning waves. That's crazy. Okay, well, did take a little bit of damage at the end there, but that's fine. Let's see. The angel deal that I already had, right? Of course, yeah, forgot about that part. Whoops. I already teleported in there. Anyway, you know about the gene that makes it so that cilantro tastes like soup for people? What's the deal with that? In case you didn't know, there's like a genetic thing, like a certain gene that makes it that for some people in the population, cilantro tastes like soap to them. I don't know why that's a thing. It seems like a very random and strange mutation to have, but I guess genetic mutations kind of happen like that, right? I mean, up until like 12,000 years ago, there weren't any blue-eyed people, right? My kind, people like me with blue eyes, didn't exist until 12,000 years ago. Or much rather, every blue-eyed person shares the same ancestor from, well, 10,000 BC or something like that. Which is pretty crazy. I should take this for Bookworm. That was a good idea, and I'm actually gonna keep it going forward. It's probably more exciting than the Bible. Like, how do genetic mutations like that happen? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like, for some of them, it's just random cosmetic mutations, right? Like eye colors changing. That's whatever. It doesn't like have any impact on evolution or anything like that. There's no evolutionary benefit for that happening. It just happens randomly, and then it sticks around, right? That's like cosmetic stuff like that. Fur color in animals, eye color in humans, stuff like that. What kind of evolutionary benefit, I guess, would you glean from having cilantro taste like soap? Basically, it's just having it taste awful. I do wonder where that comes from. I mean, maybe there is no evolutionary benefit, right? Maybe it just happened randomly, just like eye color mutations, and it just stuck around because, well, it's not like it's something that gets easily destroyed out of the gene pool or something like that. But it is very funny to think about that. That's like, yeah. What was nature trying to warn us about? You're not allowed to eat cilantro. You're not supposed to eat that. Better make that shit taste horrible for some people. I don't think I have that gene, by the way. I don't know why I'm even bringing this up. It just kind of randomly entered my mind, as does everything I ever bring up, right? It's just stuff that goes through my head. I don't think I have that gene, but I also don't remember the last time I actually ate cilantro. Matter of fact, I don't know if I even have. There's a good chance I never have, because for the longest time I was a picky eater, and I wouldn't eat anything that was green. So, I don't know if I've ever had cilantro or not. I probably have. Maybe I didn't like it because I have the cilantro soap gene, right? I don't know. I don't think I hate it, or I don't think I have that gene, but who knows? Is that something you can test for? Is it like an allergy? I don't have any allergies that I know of. Can you develop allergies in life? That's a question I actually don't know the answer to. Can you develop allergies later on in life? Like, even though you're not born with any, you don't have any sort of allergies or allergic reactions to anything, could you like develop them at some point? I do wonder if that's a thing that's possible. I wouldn't doubt it, necessarily. I think it's probably possible. Wouldn't surprise me. God, my game is actually starting to lag a little bit with how much shit is going on the screen. And I am taking copious amounts of self-damage, which is why I'm actually kind of glad I got Celtic Cross, because I think that's gonna save me a lot of the time. With all this shit going on the screen, like, god damn, dude. God damn. Should I do Mother today? You know what? This run is kind of funky. Fuck it, I never go for Mother. People want to see different endings, right? I should touch these buttons. Let's do Mother today. It's been a while. There's other like weird genetic mutations like that, right? That people sometimes have. Like there's the sun sneezing one, where if you look at the sun or a bright light, you suddenly get an urge to sneeze. That one's a bit strange. Isn't dandruff genetic as well? Like some people get it, some people don't. Just straight up. Like if you have dandruff, that's just like your scalp making some kind of fungus that lives on your scalp or something like that, and it's like genetic whether you get it or not. I remember hearing something like that once, but maybe I'm just like crazy. Maybe I'm literally just like misremembering something and now turning it into misinformation, which I like doing, to be fair. Spreading false claims on the internet is very funny and kind of enjoyable. I'm gonna need you to move, please. Thank you. Thank you very much, Shadow. I appreciate that. And we're done here. Alright, now here's hoping that I actually remember to do Mother. That's the next thing. I've committed to it now, but will I remember to do it? Is there a gene that makes you, sexier? Because I think I have that one. Leaving that without, like, complete no comment at all. Just leaving that standalone by itself. The one thing I will say this run is technically lacking right now is damage. I've gotten 1 damage up in Terra. And that's it. That's all I've seen so far. Ooh. Well, that's an interesting trinket. It's only going to be active 1 room out of every 4 rooms, but still, I guess it's cool. Ooh, well, now I don't have to worry about the trinket anymore. And I also get to see what is down here. Mom's Pearl and Judas's Tongue. Yeah, I don't know if these are worth it, man. I mean, I may as well get them, or at least one of them, because I can hold it, right? It's, I got Smelter, I can smelt it down, it's all fine, but still, what the hell, man? Let's restock a little bit in here. Hell yeah, Spider Mod. You know what? Fuck it, let's smelt that down as well. Whoops, I accidentally sharp plugged. Oh, hell yeah, Mom's Key, let's go. I do want there's option as well, but I guess it's only gonna really do much for me for one more item room, which is a shame. More options. There we go. And I can restock a little bit more. Not like I will be able to afford anything. Okay, wait. Maybe... Never say never. Okay, there you go. Because that's good as well. What the hell is even going on, bro? Bro trying to fake me out? Bro, you're too slow for that. I don't even know what's going on. What's going on? It's just a... Oh, I love... A wild card? Well. I do have a Jera, so that could be interesting. Do I not go Mother now? Wait, I can go on after Mother. Right, of course. Runs continue after Mother. They're not over. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we have found ourselves a game break. Jera rune and wildcard is going to allow me to grab infinite chests. The problem is, if I go to the chest, I'm gonna need keys. And if I go to the dark room, I'm gonna need HP. And I have, well, HP is always gonna be limited. I don't have the keys right now, so I gotta grab keys somehow. Yeah, let's go down for now. How about that? I've still got a couple of floors to worry about that, how I'm gonna acquire all the keys needed to do this. Matter of fact, the perfect thing that could show up for me now would without a doubt be the lockpick trinket. Allow me to open golden chests for free. If I get that, I am set for life. I will never have to worry about a thing. And I can just do this cheeky play with the Jera rune and get, well, every item in the game, really, out of the chests, which would be really funny. Doctors hate him. With one simple trick, this little guy just, this little freak just broke the whole game. I'll check this. Stars. That's gonna get rid of Cricket's body. I don't want to get rid of Cricket's body. I'm sorry. Like 90 out of 100 times, I guess 9 out of 10, I would use that in a heartbeat. But part of the gimmick of this run right now is the whole tier splitting thing going on. So I would rather not get rid of Cricket's body. It's a damn shame, unfortunately. But that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna buy this just for stats, and then, well, I could restock a bit, so why wouldn't I, right? Nope, don't really care for any of that. Or that. Or that. Even though Poke goes on sale. Alright, wow, it's all kind of mid. Hierophant, cool. Let's go, let's do it. Devil card, don't care. She is gonna die so unbelievably fast. The amount of fires carpeting the rooms is truly unreal. The funny part is, actually, now that I think about it, I can dupe any chest, right? Like, think about this. Even if I don't get the keys for the golden chests, as long as I find a normal chest on the final floor, I can just dupe that instead. As soon as I set up the wildcard play, I can keep doing it. Because I'll have 2 wildcards. So I can just keep doing it. Yeah, okay, so I should just take this and rock it. There you go. I already have the full key, I might as well check what's in here then. Oh, well. Speaking of devil deals, I will gladly take both of these items. So let's quickly kill Mom's heart. The fake version of it, kinda. Time to kill the corpse, which is weird because it's, well, it's a corpse. It's already kind of dead, huh? But sure, we'll roll with that. Why not? I gotta be a bit careful now. I know I'm gonna be taking a lot of self damage, but I should avoid taking unnecessary extra damage on top of that because now, well, my health ain't looking too hot anymore. Going forward, probably. What are you, a temperance card? Sure, why not? Verp? Wait a second. Right, the Verp gave me another wild card? Right, because I have starter decks, so it tried to spawn a pill, the pill got turned into a card, and for some reason it turned into another wild card, which is crazy. Okay, I'm not complaining. That's absurd. That's quite funny. Hierophant is huge here. Well, you know what? Considering I have an extra wild card, might as well, right? They gave me an extra one. I might as well. Yeah, I could have Jera'd there already, but I'd rather hang on to these so I can keep using other cards before it's too late, right? I should really stand away from walls and, well, him. Yeah, okay, yep. That's a lot of hits to take. Whatever, we're good here. Now the Lover's card. Let me guess, I probably don't need the red hearts. No, I'm good. Alright, down we go. If I at least know my HP, I'm not feeling too hard about it, okay? God damn it! Why do you give me Curse of the Unknown twice in a row? Joker! Sure, I'll just use that straight away. Because I'm not guaranteed to get a deal anyway. Well, that's gonna solve my HP situation, actually, so you know what, Smelter, you've been fine. But yeah, we're gonna go to this now. Oh, let's fight Mother. Should be a pretty easy fight, all things considered. I will take a lot of self-damage, though. If I stand, like, right here, maybe? Okay, no, I'm not good. Thank you, Celtic Cross, though. There's a lot of explosions, and I don't know what my HP is at, so I'm just kind of winging it. I'm just kinda hoping for the best. She's taking a lot of fire damage. That's what matters. End of the day. Thank God for the arena expansion on phase 2. That's gonna help a lot with keeping me alive. How is a man supposed to not die on this fight out of his own creation? I never should have taken that shit, but I think Firemind was a blind item, so I kind of just like took it. The damage output is so minuscule. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die, dude. I'm actually gonna die. Thank God for all the bone hearts. I think they're really helping right now. They're really helping right now, keeping me alive. Okay, you're gonna do the thing. Whatever, you did. Whew. And we're safe. Okay. Wild card doesn't matter to me. Moon card. Well, I mean, I'm gonna end up back in here anyway. That's HP. It's actually huge. I need that. I need that so desperately. I can finally see my health. Oh, I was fine. What was I even worried about? My health be looking so fine. Devil card? Who cares? Let's go. Let's just fight Isaac and get to the chest. Get the fun stuff going, right? I'm so glad I took Blanket, by the way. It's just an extra free hit I can take sometimes without having to worry about the, well, this whole explosive thing going on. Yeah. Alright. Here's what we do. We drop our cards and stuff. Grab this. Jera. It dupes the wild card. And then we just keep duping the wild card. That's 16 chests. I think that's good enough for now. I don't have the keys anyway. I'll continue using this on a normal chest when I find one. And just dupe that because I don't need keys for it. You gotta be a little conservative sometimes. Plus, once you make too many chests in a room, it gets kind of wild anyway. So, yeah. Let's not go overboard, right? But let's grab everything here, buddy. I already have so many explosions. Why not take Curse of the Tower as well? Just to make your life even more funny. They're gonna be Nancy bombs now as well. Isn't that something? Okay, now I just gotta encounter one regular chest. And we're all good. Yeah, things are getting out of control very quickly. And I'm looking forward to it. Hello, Greed. Got bad news for you. I did not mean to press spacebar. That was a mistake. Matter of fact, I just realized something. I can't use my spacebar items. Because then my wildcard breaks. I hope I haven't... No, I've used the fucking... Fuck! I've used the fucking prayer card already, haven't I? Damn it, I broke it. I broke it, didn't I? I just realized... I forget that wildcard also replicates active items. I mean, let's just be sure, right? If it still works, I can just drop my wildcards and check, but I'm pretty sure I broke it. Yeah, I did. Damn! I'm so silly! Oh well. Oh well. Better luck next time. Didn't really mean to press spacebar again. That was kind of just my mistake. Oh well. Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna... It's a never-ending chain. It doesn't end. This could have been the chest. This could have been the chest to keep duping, but here we are. No such luck. Look, I could have just cheated and like gotten it back in, but I need to live for my mistakes. If I just cheat every time I make a mistake, even if it would mean better content, where's the fun in that? I'll use a lover's card in the secret room though. Maybe that can solve my issues, right? Or it gives me infamy, which is also fine. Also, if I ever get hit a room, which happens every room, kind of like this, it's a nightmare. Because, yeah, I get like a sad bomb that triggers more Firemind tears, which triggers more bombs to spawn. It's a chain reaction, a Rube Goldberg machine of death, and it's... Well, it's scary. Let's kill Blue Baby real quick with that. With that noted, let's kill Blue Baby real quick. As soon as those explosions start going off, that's when the fun happens. The less I have to shoot to kill enemies, the better. The less I actively actually have to do shooting, the better, because that's how I take damage normally, if I have to shoot too much. And I cover too much shit across the room. This is gonna help me not get hit every once in a while. It didn't happen this room, unfortunately, but that's fun. That's fine. You know, that's actually a good active item. I'm gonna keep that on me, yeah, I think that's good. This is for the good stuff. This is for the fun stuff. Watch this. Boom, lock him in place. Oh, it locked his hand? Right, that's a problem. Oh well. I will not be safe from explosions. I thought I would be safe from explosions. You are not immune to propaganda. You are not safe from these explosions. This is a race. This is not a fight that I can win or lose. This is a race. I need to kill him before I kill myself. Which is the nature of it, really. Again, if I hadn't messed up my damn wildcard play, I could have very much probably gotten Pyromaniac, and this would be a very different story. As it stands, I gotta somehow live. Please die. Thank you. I am terrified. I am terrified. I do not wish to die. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice in the matter. If I stand far enough back, maybe I'll be okay. I should be least likely to get hit by anything if I stand very far back. That's working out surprisingly well. It seems to be just about the perfect distance to not get hit by anything splitting. Unfortunately, I'm also not really hitting him. Hey, that's my thing. You're not supposed to shoot fires. I'm supposed to shoot fires. It's working okay. It's working fine. Yeah, standing back here was the key, huh? Standing back here was the key to it. The DPS race has been won. I could have just anima soloed him, and I completely forgot about that. Oh well, the run is over. I am safe and sound. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I lived. I botched one of the best plays that could have ever happened, but honestly, I think that was funny as is. With that fire mite splitting stuff, that was funny as is. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed yourself. I most certainly have, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.